Good morning, dear children. Today in this video, we will learn how to conduct our last practical of physics. The aim of the practical is to study the refraction of light through a glass prism and to measure the angle of deviation. So, as you can see, I am showing you the glass prism. For this practical, it is needed. For the practical, we also need protector, we need pencil, we need pens, soft board pens, colored pens are there, we need eraser and one plastic scale. So, how to start this experiment? We will keep the prism in the center of a plain paper. This white paper is fixed on a cardboard with the help of pens. You can see green colored pens are there which are fixed on the boundary of the paper. And in the center of the paper, we will keep the prism and draw its boundary. So ABC here it is showing prism. And on the side AB, we will draw a perpendicular with the help of protector, and then we will draw angle of incidence 60 degrees, and due to this angle of incidence we are able to draw incident ray also, which is shown here with the help of this pencil. And on the incident ray you have to place two red pens. You have to insert two red pens, and the distance between these two pins should be 6 to 8 centimeters. Then after this, what we are to do, we are to place two more pins on side AC, and with one eye closed we have to insert two more pins. So that I have done at this second place. Now just see, prism is there, two red pins are there, and on side AC two more pins are placed, two green colored pins, they are placed with one eye closed. And how to insert these these green pins? These are inserted in such a way that the green pins, these two green pins, and the image of two red pins, they are in a straight line. Once again I am repeating, you cannot put these two green pins randomly anywhere. You have to fix them at particular place. And how to fix them? From side AC I am watching, and I am placing these two pens, green pens, in such a way that these pins and the image of the red pins, they are in a straight line. So watch carefully, they are in a straight line. Look here. So when they are in a straight line, it means our experiment is done successfully. After this, what we have to do, we have to remove all the pens. We will be removing green pins as well as will be removing red pins. Now watch this third sheet. So I have removed red pins and I have written P1, P2 there. I have removed green pins and I have written P3 and P4 there. So I have joined P3 and P4 and produced it in the backward direction. Similarly, P1 and P2, they are joined and it is produced in the forward direction. So P1, P2, that is incident ray. P3, P4, it is emergent ray. And the ray which is visible inside this triangle ABC, that ray is refracted ray. Now on producing incident ray in forward direction and emergent ray in backward direction, they meet at a point. Now look here carefully. Wherever they meet, their angle of deviation is formed, and this angle you have to measure. I have measured it with the help of protector, and this angle comes out to be 40 degrees. So this was your practical to study the position of incident ray, refracted ray, emergent ray, that is to study the refraction of light through a glass prism and to measure angle of deviation. Now what will be the definition of angle of deviation? Angle of deviation is the angle by which incident ray bends itself and forms emergent ray while passing through a glass prism. So that's all in this video. This practical is your practical number 10 and given on page number 72 of your lab manual. So you have to note down from there.